How we doing, everyone? It's day 2. Another early start it was, and today I just wanted to get on the road because I was being lazy. I stayed an extra day in Hyderabad because I found a liquor store and I was really happy. It was like a kid in a candy store. As you'll see, I'll put a little clip here now. Actually, you'll see how happy I was. Well, I've just been off at a spot of shopping, haven't I? And look what I happened to stumble across. Well, actually not stumble, I researched this. So, what do we have in the bag? We have Pakistani beer. You just wouldn't think, would you? You wouldn't think you could buy brewed in Pakistan beer. So I'm going to crack that open and I'm going to see what that's like. And then also, because I haven't drank in about 2 weeks, he asked me, do I want premium class? I was like, yeah, I'm not drinking the local muck, mate. I want the premium shit. So for the grand sum of £9, fucking same price as in England, Captain Dennis's special whiskey, distilled and bottled under government supervision in somewhere in Pakistan. I don't have a lot of faith in what this is going to be like. I think tomorrow I'm going to have the worst hangover I've ever had in my life. So we'll see. So yeah, you've seen how happy I was. So yeah, so I stayed there nursing a hangover basically, and got like the surprise visit of my life. I've got a knock on the door, been a bit hungover, half asleep, and 2 guys sat there and invited me to have tea and have a chat and all that. And I thought he was like the owner of the hotel or something, so I was just being polite, you know. Didn't really want to socialise, but you know, you got to be polite. And sat down, had a little chat with them for about half an hour, and you know, they're asking me questions. Oh, what are you doing in Hyderabad and this and that, and you know, I just thought they were curious. Want to know about the only white guy in the town. And anyway, he said something about like my visa and about like how it would expire in 3 months, and he said something about the documentation about, and he just, whatever he said, I was like, how does he know that? And I said to him, I said, sorry mate, I said, who are you? And he said, I won't say his name, such and such. He said, I'm an officer of the Pakistani intelligence service. I was like, and there was a guy sat with him who hadn't said a word, and he said, this is such and such. He's the commander of the Pakistani intelligence service in Hyderabad. And I was like, well, what can I do for you? And he was like, no, we're just checking up on you, making sure you're safe and all that. And I was like, yeah, I've got a bodyguard here. Oh yeah, because they didn't say. They gave me a bodyguard when I got there. Some copper sat outside the hotel with an AK-47 all night. So yeah, I think firstly I think it's a bit of overkill, you know. I think, you know, they're just a bit paranoid in case anything happens to a tourist, but you know, I appreciated it, and it was nice to be chatting with the Pakistani James Bond. But anyway, yeah, so we got up early, and now I'm on the road. I've decided, because I was so lazy, I decided to smash it. So I've cheated a bit, and I've jumped on the highway. I mean, I think it's Pakistan's version of the M1, but it's not exactly M1 standards. But yeah, so I've put the miles in. I've basically been riding now for probably 4 hours, 5 hours maybe, and I think today I'm looking at maybe doing nearly 200 miles. So and you can actually see, so I showed you the clip of when I was down in the south of Sindh, and it was all just dust and like semi-desert and poverty and all that. Now you'll see the difference. Look at this, look at this. So, as you can see, as I'm getting further up north, it seems to be getting more fertile, more green, so there must be water around here. I mean, we've got these big date trees, you know, palm trees with dates on them, and yeah, it's definitely starting to look less deserty and stuff like that. And I mean, still a lot of poverty. I mean, I don't know what's going on over there, whether you can see some big tents and people stacking wagons. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd give you a little catch up what's going on, and hopefully you can hear me with all this traffic. But I think it gives it atmosphere, doesn't it? You know, better than my last update, sat in a dark, dingy room. So anyway, go on, I'm going to get back on the road. I want to hopefully check into a hotel tonight and get a shower and all that, and get all this dust off me. So anyway, take it easy. Bye-bye. No idea how much this is going to cost. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Can't find a hotel. Let's see what happens. Hello. I got lost. How much?
12 club, yeah, 24 club.
You write it down?
Achha.
Thank you.
मैं बताया उसको लिखिए जा जल्दी लिखिए
2,000. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Can I get my bag?
Yeah.
Get my bag. Let's go.
Yes.
No. My friend, somewhere I can leave my bike safe? Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Bike.
Yeah. This one here. Yeah, this one here. Yeah. Where can I keep it? Okay. So we've got to park the bike here.
Yes.
This is number one security guard. Number one.
Number one.
And he said, anybody touch the bike, what are you gonna do?
This guard for shoot the bike.
He's gonna what? Shoot them.
Shoot them.
Okay. Anyone touch the bike? Boom. Ah, looks good. Very good. Very nice. Well, didn't expect that. That worked out really well. I was riding the bike and I'd kind of been a bit optimistic on how far I could get. And it started to get dark, and like I promised myself I wasn't going to ride in the dark. It's just too dangerous on these highways. So yeah, it started to get dark. Started to panic a bit, and I was looking at the map and it was saying it's going to be at least an hour and a half until I got to like the big city. And I thought, after the experience yesterday trying to get a room in what was actually quite a big city with all the secret police and armed guards and all that sort of stuff, I thought there's no way I'm going to get a room in one of these little, like basically I'm just in like this little like town village type thing on the motorway, almost like it's like a motorway service station pretty much. And I thought I best put some fuel in the bike, because the last thing I want to do is be riding in the dark and then we're out of fuel. So stopped, went up, put a bit of fuel in the bike, and just said to the guy, I just thought, go on, give it a go. So I said, sorry, do you speak English? And he said, yeah. And I was like, oh, nice. So I said, any guest house? And he went, there. I was like, what, there? He went, yeah. So I thought, okay, give it a go. Pretty sure no one's going to speak English. No one's going to let me there. They're going to see I'm English and they're going to go, no. Anyway, walked in, got a room, yeah, no problem. They couldn't have been nicer. They all come over carrying me bags, you know, check me in, and have a look at this. £8. Look at this. Hey, VIP or what? Flash pack in it. Nice big double bed, aircon. Not that I'm going to need that because it gets a bit cold. Got my little chaise lounge there, you know what I mean? My little mineral water. I'm living the dream here. Now the question is it a squatter or is it a Western? Let's have a look. Right. My money's on a Western. Very plush this. Right, without me. Oh, shit myself then. I fucking jumped out my skin. I thought there was someone hiding in the room. You don't want to meet that guy at night. Right, I can't fucking find the lights. There we go. Oh well, I'm fucking impressed. Hey, £8, can't go wrong. Looks like someone's been setting fire to the place, like. But there we go. And we got a Western toilet, a wet room. Hey, look at that. It's like a fucking spa. Happy days. Touch lucky. Look at that. Look at the Irish.